Welcome back everyone to another video of Hytale. This time we are exploring the ancient gateway and going to the Wind Rider Valley, at least first. So these tooltips say that all of this is a work in progress. We are going to see what it is despite that. You know, this entire series is in early access, and to some extent, if we lose all of our supplies due to some game-breaking bug, then maybe that's just the end of the series. You know, no harm, no foul. So I'm going to quickly set up the portal. Don't know how big it is. Let's just leave the spire there. And like that. Interact. Need a fragment key. Consumes held fragment key. And there is a time limit of 6 minutes. Curious. Interesting. So, I immediately think of the food that lasts for exactly 6 minutes. So if you were to eat it, go in, it would expire as you were leaving. But other than that, we go for it. Loading, gonna get stuff in our inventory, and time until portal closes. Oh look, that mage tower that it mentioned. No sense in waiting, trying to find an entrance. And did I break in just below the ground floor? The other thing is, so I'm wondering, do I have to get back to the portal, or will it just close? Like, will I be ejected back to the normal world? Get a shield out. I'm certainly getting a lot of, well, bits. Is there any chest here? I imagine I should be going up. High roll chest. Sure. Okay, that is certainly stuff. Not on my list of things that would be immediately valuable. And iron. Okay, can we go any higher? Yes, we can. Still getting shot at. Another chest. What is it? Take all, you. Nope, take all. Oh, goodness. Okay. Wish that had a countdown. Oh, accidentally broke it. Copper helm, essence of life, and the chest itself. Anything else? Okay. Just start looting this place for various decorations. And I think I saw that you can plant stuff in planters. Let's use the backpack, because we do have it. That. Just kind of all of this. Okay, let's start working our way back down. Figure out if we left anything. I don't think we did. Okay, interesting. A room that is easier explored on the way back down than it was on the way up. And is there an outside? Was there a ladder? There. Staircase. I found a parrot through some wall or something. And would this have anything in it? No. Okay. What is here? Nothing. Okay. To be honest, I don't think I really need, like, half of the items in here. Okay, and I'll take a repair kit over some leaves. That's not even good food. And we're just going to see. I mean, I really hope I don't lose all of my equipment, but yeah, I hope I don't lose all of my equipment when the portal closes. That would make this trip decidedly not worthwhile. And, like, where even was the portal? Oh, what the heck? And okay, I'm kicked out with all of my stuff. Interesting. So, what does that mean? It means that there is an infinite source of those items that we can acquire at kind of any time. Yeah, let's just take stock of the inventory. Leather, particularly heavy, is sometimes difficult to get. So that's a moderate spread. You know, I don't really need copper tools, but I imagine that saves me from having to explore later game, just run around and mine copper. Jump into a quick dungeon. Let's see, what else? It's a source of flowers. If the seasonings needed flowers, and so I can jump in there to get, well, there were some seed packets among the flowers as well. Does this do anything? Nope. That looks like a decoration block. Okay. that's kind of all the impression I have. I think I brought that egg in. So we get to weigh that against what we spent for it. 10 thorium and 30 life essence. Whew. 30 life essence isn't a lot. You know, we can easily get a few hundred of that with just kind of one cycle of the farm. But 10 thorium's quite a bit. Because I would be... You know, 10 thorium takes a while to get in the desert. So... I don't know. That feels too expensive. Obviously, they said it's all in development, so I'm not criticizing it too hard. I think maybe the tower could be larger, maybe? I want to say the tower maybe should be larger so that... Why would the tower be larger? In order to, well, make it accessible for multiple players. Does that work with multiple players? I don't really know. Can someone else join in? Does someone nearby also get to hop in? Interesting things to find out. I'm sure someone on Reddit knows. And then... if it was larger, that would mean that 2 people would feel not worthwhile. But if one person, me, if I am able to get all of the materials out of there, basically just by extracting all of the chests, then I feel like I've completed it. But I also feel like, you know, I was ready to leave in 5 minutes. Maybe I've missed something in there. I'll have to figure that out. Or maybe someone on Reddit will, I don't know, post a video of some secret that they found. But, yeah, otherwise... Nope, that was the wrong button. Stack. Otherwise, I kind of feel like I have no reason to go back there. I've spent more thorium than I wanted to, and... I don't know, the leather was nice, again, but I don't feel like that was... No... The leather does not make up for the thorium. You know, I could farm leather on the overworld. Like, I now know that I can just go to that dinosaur land. So... Getting the potions is interesting. And... we have Essence of Fire. Were there no purple? Okay. Wait, did we get a lot of thorium ore? Sorry if I missed that. I looked at my inventory and might have just missed gaining thorium ore back. So, Well, now that we have a general sense of how it works, let's go explore the Dragon Spire weld. ice essence is a little bit more costly, and yeah, I'm not really looking at the costs for that. Actually, I'm going to drop off the teleporter because I don't need to bring the teleporter with me, nor do I need the repair packs. If it's only 6 minutes, you know, shame on me if I have to repair a sword mid-run. And sure, I'll keep the bucket, but I'll drop some food back outside, and then we'll go in for a second. Alright, time to go to the Dragonspire Weld. I should really learn to pronounce that. There are frozen forests into which not even an outlander dares set foot, no matter how the whispers beckon, is the tooltip. I've taken a moment to craft a Caesar salad. Mostly I had to chase down some cows to get their milk, to make the cheese. But let's see how that goes. Assuming it is 6 minutes. Time limit 7 minutes. That's... And see, I've cleared out the rest of the inventory. You know, I'm probably not going to go through more than 50 arrows. There's no wood to knock on around here. And don't need to teleport in or out. Don't need to... Like, I don't even probably need the iron hatchet, but... Oh, I should just use that chest for things that I'm dropping off. Anyways, legends about this region's name pile up. Mountains obscuring the sky. Towering trees. Perhaps an ancient creature born of elemental ice. Okay. Okay, so it looks like the portal does appear, and presumably multiple people could explore it. Let's go real quickly. Oh, map, fragment exit. Is this just a big forest? What are we looking at? You know, I can chop down a bunch of trees here. That's pretty cool. You know, infinite wood. I feel like I have notably less to say about this one. You know, I was talking about frozen stuff. Let's aim this way and see what there is. So my immediate concerns are, have I kind of wasted resources on this? Like, this is very interesting terrain generation, very, very interesting place to look at. But I'm almost halfway through my time. And I've gotten only a few storm flowers, which honestly I don't even know what they're used for. So, like, what the heck is that? Let's get to the top of this mountain. No, aiming a bow does not provide zoom. Oh, the frame rate has dropped. Goodness. So, yeah, curious about that, but am I going to be able to run down and back up in time? Well, we can start taking a lot of damage and assume that our Caesar salad will save us. And we're almost out of time, so I'm glad I don't feel like I have to get back to the portal. And what is this? Okay, I mean, that looks cool and all. Okay, a little fortress thing down there. I guess I'll see if I can get to it. Oh, look, some gold. Might as well try to get something fixed out of this. Oh dear. Whew. Ow. Ow. Oh, I thought that one might be my end. Oh, I need to eat. And I didn't bring any more food. So if anything in here shoots me, I'm dead. Well. I don't know what to think about that. So yeah, total resources we got out of that were some stormcap mushrooms. Is that an alchemy thing? Stamina potions. We got some gold. That's cool. But otherwise, you know, kinda disappointing. And that cost cobalt and essence of ice. You know, with a result like that, it is hard to feel like I've missed something. You know, on one hand, I feel like I must have missed something. On the other hand, that was just kind of terrain generation. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll take this time to go back and find more adamantite. And then we can explore the Dread Wade.